Hello and welcome to episode 29 of this City Skylines Let's Play series. In today's episode we're going to be doing a little bit of fine tuning with traffic. We did loads in a previous episode, but as you can see here, they're all like changing lane, and then some like doing that basically, which I don't want them to do particularly, but it's difficult to stop them. What I'm thinking is if we made this road here all one way, but like that way. And then this bit one way the other way should stop traffic wanting to go straight on, and just turn traffic lights off and make sure I haven't added any anywhere else. Which that means, and when traffic was decided it's not working. Oh, and because we've done that, we can put that road. Okay. So I'll have two to each of these from coming from this way. I suppose we don't need 6 lane, so 3 lane would probably do, apart from you can't have buildings on the side of those, I don't think. No, you can't. So that's how it'll go, and then it just means that no traffic's cutting each other off, hopefully, when they sort themselves out and the traffic lights are off. I did discover something the other day about traffic lights, is that it turns off pedestrian lights as well, which means there are constantly pedestrians crossing, which isn't always the best thing. And you see all the people down there, they're like waiting to get on and off of the metro, and sort of people moving. So, and that's the other thing we're going to do, is that lane just turn, and this lane can go there and there. And you see, I think you've probably seen me do this before. Actually, no, we can go there. By telling cars that they can only change one lane, because that really reduces like the amount of traffic there is there, which means that that lane will be able to get there, so then all the traffic will be able to turn, but we'll just do the same here, and that should mean that all the traffic coming in is able to get to where it needs to go, without cutting across other traffic. That might mean we need to go down the middle these roads, although there doesn't seem to be any, which is good. Like the little bits in the middle of the road where they decide to change lane. That looks a bit better. Find another issue that I was going to fix. Right here. Let's see what's going on. Okay, so that doesn't really seem to be the problem. I imagine the problem is when traffic here tries to go straight ahead. Which isn't really avoidable unless we tell all of the traffic that it has to turn. So it won't. No, I don't really know what you can do there. What we could do actually is that lane go there. That lane is the only one that can turn, which means that they don't slow down as much, because you see here they're going on a really tight turn. But if you let them, they'll the outer lane turn, and it will take a slightly wider turn, which doesn't slow it down as much. And the other thing we can do is we set both of those to there, and this is again improving that, setting it to there. Should really help, because that's an even wider turn. And see that lorry starts to do it, because they were still slowing down before. Right then, they're all trying to merge into one here. So we're not going to let them merge there, however that probably just means they'll merge somewhere else, at least into that lane. What they're actually going to get to. Yeah, so it looks like they're going out to come back in, most of them, which is interesting. And we need to do something here. This is what it. So there's like 6 lanes for traffic to go to, and 3 lanes for it to go to, which means that each lane should be able to go to 2 lanes somewhere else. And that should drastically improve traffic here. And what would increase that even more is if we can let go that lane. Well, that lane's not allowed to turn. Now, there. Anyway, so if we slip road go down, because it's not allowed to turn at this junction, if that makes any sense. If it didn't, then I apologise for boring you, but if it did, that's good, and they're starting to do it now. So thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.